feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Underway. Indonesia with just one principal objective: 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. And it's made its way to him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ended up in no man's land. It's a searching pass. That has been knocked clear. Aldero, chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Yamal just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jimenez, Akanji to Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Not the most accurate pass.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Messi, who has found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. Messi, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he can thump it away. Akanji, Alexander-Arnold, lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Half an hour played now. Oh, that's a key interception. That is a great pick out. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. A straight red card. Another twist in this promotion epic. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's gone for goal! Reinders. Romani.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's quick to return it. And he's straight offside. Romani. Oh, just skips past his man. Deftly away. He is through here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's in plenty of space here. Caught offside that time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Raya with the clearance. And the referee has blown for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
High. Rido. Passing is crisp and sharp. A good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Altero clearly engaging in mind games here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. He's picked his way through, swings it across, cleared away. That has been slung wide. Produces a cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Verdonk.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That has not gone well. Verdonk. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. Picks out decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! They are playing them off the park! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate...
Undav! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on you. Tries a shot! Oh, almost a 6th.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Romani looking for options for movement. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's all alone. Vardiol getting this one clear. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Yamal. He's got on, tries one from range. And there's a goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 10, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Doan.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. Indonesia with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Now it's Agahawa, chance here to counter. That looks a good ball through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Loves the contest. That looks a cracking ball. Aldero has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim? Austin tries a shot! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Yamal. Oh, good looking ball. Good read, needed to be. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Fernandez. Valverde. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Reinders. Driven in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. So we're still where we started right now. Just eases him off the ball. Where it came from. Spread neatly. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Verdon. Rido. Vikri. That pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Laporte. Oh, that's fabulous. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Oh, he's trying it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Verdonk. Bagot. Great vision. Big chance! Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 21.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's the keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Now it's Agahawa. Yamal. Pelopessi. Reinders. That's a good ball out wide. That's a throw. That has not gone well. Oh, now he can run away with it. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And he makes no mistake. Oh, huge goal. Massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So they have it all to do again.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Ferdinand sends it crossfield.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No joy this time. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Not a hint of offside here. Rido plays it all the way forward. And across it goes. Laporte. And it's Valverde. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Schlotterbeck has a look up and drives it forward. That's destined for the flank. Can he latch on to this? Towering header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Ferdinand does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Schlotterbeck. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's picked out the run. And he's got away. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he's gone looking for safety. Out of play for a throw. It's going to be another throw. Cross into the box. That has earned a reprieve for the time being, and it's played into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Fermin has created one goal already. Reinders. Verdonk. Ferdinand. Can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And it's Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. Delivers with whip. That has been knocked clear. Oh no, what has happened here? Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries one from range. Camavinga. Now it's Agahawa. Oh, what has happened here? And it's been played through. He's found a way through. Kane! Harry Kane! Off the scale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front. Barcelona making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that pass just didn't quite work. Laporte getting this one clear. Spread it left. He has found a way through.
That was lovely, that.
And he's been shifted off it.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Kane. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. Messi. And Messi! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Messi really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Indonesia courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square, we're taken quickly here. Agahawa! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Femi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Now it's Lopez. Looking to play him in. And he's picked out the run. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking wide. Shoots! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Indonesia may have thrown this away at the death. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Substitution in progress.
And he's kept it out. And there will be no winner. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello, everybody,
Win
and
today,
welcome to
and they
today's
will
match.
be up there amongst the elite. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Indonesia with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Romani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, no joy this time. Tries one from range. He's in a great... and he's following up. It's in! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 9.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
39. Can he get on the end of this? Delivered low. The keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Messi. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rido. Looking for the far post. And he's there to clear it. Taken back almost at once. Messi. Pacho. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Yamal. Indonesia are enjoying this surprise lead. He has found the way through. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Robertson. Spread out to the left. Space for him to turn and look. Chance to shoot. It's in. And there we have it. The 2-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pass, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Good ball, good take. And he shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Robertson. Howson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Howson. Foot in. Oh, that's fabulous. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Played into the box. And that's the keeper's ball. getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Now it's Neymar. That has not gone well. Howson. It's come to nothing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is good alertness. Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. Knocks it out wide. That's going across goal. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now, can they get him away? Swings it across. Camavinga can clear it away. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Drives it in. Terrific effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bagot. Played out wide. Verdonk. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Hangs in across. There's the header! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been... And again! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's quick to get rid.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that brings the first half to a close. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Indonesia looking good,
Hello, attendees.
feeling good.
This
It is
a
2-0 at the break.
children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Indonesia, number 9.
So,
Coming on
into the second
field
half.
is number 21.
That's going wide left. No, he's not getting any further than that. Indonesia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Yamal. Quality ball. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold bops him off it and wins back the ball. Played out to the left flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Bruno Guimaraes in with the challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Reinders looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Tries to get it clear. Stood up well to him there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Yamal. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Strauch. That is ended up in no man's land.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Real chance! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Pass isn't the best. And here's Camavinga, and that's played in low. Camavinga plays it short. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, played right into his path. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Robertson. It's a promising position. Indonesia suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into it.
Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 26.
Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves. It's Mbappe! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And this is Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing though, not quite able.
Opts for safety. Howson. Messi.
That's good play from him.
Now he's running away. Aldero claims comfortably.
Cruzeiro really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tacho spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold gets a good foot in there. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Spread to the right. Indonesia are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And he's picked it up out wide. Now here's the delivery. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Ferdinand. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through? Can he find the finish? And again, it's a goal. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.